I watched an episode of Black Mirror and it made me realize something. I knew my grandfather, but I didn't know who he was at my age. I didn't know how he was in his 20s, in his 30s, what he was feeling, what he was doing. And that is something kind of strange to realize. Because the more I think about it, the more I realize that it's not just him. We know the people that are around us, we know our family, but we know them right now, or we know them at the end of their life. We don't know what they were doing maybe before us. And then I remember that episode of Black Mirror where a woman loses her husband and then she tries to upload every image, every tweet, every phone call, every video of him into an AI. And then the AI starts talking just like him. And I know that's a little bit creepy, but I think it's also fascinating because she got to keep talking with him, and I think in the future that's something that's going to be normal. I think our grandchildren or our great-grandchildren or so on, if they will just want to know how we were in our 20s, our 30s, things like that, they will just need to ask an AI and boom, that's it. And that got me thinking, because maybe my grandchildren or my great-grandchildren, they will have the same questions that I had about my grandfather. And what would they find? Yes, a few videos here, a few photos there, because it's not my first rodeo with this idea. In the past, one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel was to document my journey or my life. But I wasn't doing it consistently. So I made a decision. From now on, I'm going to try to post each week a video. Not because each week is very interesting, not because I always feel like it. Most of the time I don't feel like posting, but because like this I can make sure that I'm going to leave something behind, something more complete. Even if it's something random, even if it's just small moments, even if it's going to be hard, it's going to be hard to be consistent, to stay consistent, even if I'm going to most likely need to lose some sleep or to sacrifice other things or other activities to stay and to edit and to post and to film. I think this might be the hardest thing that I will ever do. We'll see in the future, but I think it's worth it. I think it's important enough to try at least, because in the future if somebody is going to ask himself what I was doing at this age, at this moment, or how I was feeling, they will have an answer.